Data is now a weapon. Israel's AI war system is live, from Gaza, where an AI center has been set up, to active fronts in Lebanon and Iran, tracking, targeting, and shaping strikes in real time. This isn't just warfare anymore. It's war run by algorithms. Artificial intelligence is now at the center of Israel's military operations, marking a significant shift in how modern warfare is conducted. For the first time, the Israeli military has confirmed that a large-scale AI infrastructure developed during the war in Gaza is now fully operational and actively being used in ongoing combat in Lebanon and Iran. Known internally as the Operational Data and AI Factory, the system integrates multiple streams of information and delivers them in real time across the chain of command. According to a military official speaking to Haaretz, the system is now deployed throughout the armed forces.
The system is now in use throughout the army. It can process vast amounts of data, including inputs from sensors, as well as video, text, and audio. The shift to this AI-based infrastructure creates a comprehensive operational picture of the military's forces, missions, and threats, one that is accessible to all branches.
The platform is designed to support a wide range of functions, from planning and targeting to executing strikes. It also records and transcribes wireless communications while compiling real-time information on missile and drone launches, as well as interceptions. Officials say this has significantly improved both offensive and defensive decision-making. Because the system operates across the entire military, its analytical capabilities are no longer limited to specialized units. Instead, a broad range of teams can access the data and even develop their own applications tailored to specific operational needs. This marks a new phase in the military use of artificial intelligence. Unlike earlier, more limited deployments, the system functions as a centralized cloud, connecting large volumes of data and distributing analytical tools more widely than before. It has also been confirmed that the platform is directly involved in processing strike plans and identifying targets, highlighting its role in offensive operations as well as defense. The AI infrastructure has been integrated into existing systems, including the Air Force's offensive drone network, known as storm clouds, Haaretz reported. Using computer vision, it can analyze live video feeds, identify objects, and map them in real time. Similar capabilities are reportedly being used in Lebanon, where video from field cameras is analyzed to detect individuals and objects, generating immediate alerts. At the core of the system is a platform known as Mapit, which presents real-time, three-dimensional operational data to commanders. However, officials emphasize that these systems do not make decisions on their own, but instead provide faster and more detailed information to human operators. Developed internally using open-source models, the system reflects a move away from reliance on external technology providers. It was built under the military's C4I and Cyber Defense Directorate, with a dedicated AI division leading the effort. Together, these developments point to a growing reliance on artificial intelligence in military strategy. As the system becomes more deeply embedded across operations, it signals a broader transformation in how data, technology, and decision-making are shaping the battlefield.
Iran's leadership is signaling a sweeping crackdown as unrest deepens, warning that accountability will extend far beyond the country's borders and reach not only foreign governments but also individuals accused of backing the protests. On January 19th, Iran's judiciary chief, Gholam Hossein Mohseni-Ejei, said authorities would seek to prosecute those he claimed had caused the recent unrest, as well as anyone alleged to have supported it financially, politically, or militarily, whether inside Iran or abroad. Speaking in remarks carried by state media, Ejei said all those involved would be treated as criminals.
Those who called for it, those who provided financial support, propaganda support, or weapons, whether the United States, the Zionist regime, or their agents are all criminals, and each of them must be pursued.
His comments came as reports emerged of intensified regional discussions over Iran's future. According to Israel Hayom, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and at least 2 other regional leaders support what the paper described as an active strategy aimed at toppling Iran's leadership in the near term. The report said Netanyahu had committed to providing full support towards that goal. Israel Hayom said Netanyahu conveyed this position during recent talks with US President Donald Trump and other regional leaders, even as Washington decided last week not to launch a military strike on Iran. The newspaper reported that intelligence assessments presented to Trump warned that a limited aerial strike was unlikely to collapse Iran's leadership and could carry significant risks.
Netanyahu, along with at least 2 other regional leaders, supports an active approach aimed at toppling the regime in the near term and has committed to providing all necessary support toward that goal.
The report added that other regional intelligence agencies shared the assessment that Iran's rulers would not fall quickly. However, they reportedly believed Tehran's capacity to respond militarily was weaker than its public rhetoric suggested. Israel Hayom quoted a source as saying a major US move against Iran was not a question of if but when, with the timing and nature of any action under constant review. Meanwhile, amid the protests, Iranian state television was briefly disrupted by hackers who hijacked satellite broadcasts to air footage supporting Iran's exiled crown prince Reza Pahlavi. Online videos showed the disruption early on January 19th, following a similar incident on the night of January 18th across multiple satellite channels operated by Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting, which holds a monopoly over television and radio in the country. The broadcast included clips of Pahlavi and images of security forces and individuals in what appeared to be police uniforms. The footage claimed, without evidence, that some had laid down their weapons and sworn allegiance to the people. One message addressed to the security forces read,
"Don't point your weapons at the people. Join the nation for the freedom of Iran."
Iran's semi-official Fars news agency, which is considered close to the Revolutionary Guard, quoted a statement from the state broadcaster acknowledging that the signal in some areas of the country was momentarily disrupted by an unknown source. It did not specify what content had been shown. A statement from Pahlavi's office acknowledged the disruption that showed the Crown Prince saying,
"You are the National Army of Iran, not the Islamic Republic Army. You have a duty to protect your own lives. You don't have much time left. Join the people as soon as possible."
Footage of the hack circulated widely on social media outside Iran, reportedly shared by users using satellite internet services to bypass domestic restrictions. Pahlavi's campaign also distributed the clips as tensions inside Iran and pressure from abroad continue to intensify.